Well, we're doing this to raise money for Future 2 Foundation, and Peter Bobbin and I are both trustees of Future 2 Foundation, and we're wanting to have a major project to raise a lot of money for the foundation so that we can better enable our grants to be made for the next few years, which is where we're seeking out causes in Australia for young Australians particularly who are coming from disadvantaged backgrounds, and so that we can be demonstrating that we're giving back to the community from which we all have drawn our livelihood. Well, the route goes from Bourke to Cobar, across to Nyngan, down to Dubbo, then on to Orange, down through the middle west of New South Wales, down through Crookwell and on to Goulburn, then over to Nowra on the coast, up to Wollongong for our last night stay. And on our very last day, we'll ride the relatively short day up to Sydney, about 85 kilometres from Wollongong.
Future 2 has been around since 2007. Ray, with an inspirational group of people, helped form it. I wrote it. It's up and running, and it has been benefiting people every year since. It's been benefiting local ground roots, Adelaide, Melbourne, Brisbane, Mildura, Mackay, so it's certainly not city-based at all. And it's for people that are in necessitous circumstances, people that are in need, and that ranges from White Line in Victoria, and their goal is about helping young juvenile offenders not offend the second time, because they get educated, they're taught about financial matters, about life skills. Some refugees who have come from war-torn countries and just circumstances that none of us could ever dare to imagine, and again giving them the life skills to equip themselves in Australia. Again, a bit of an emphasis on understanding just personal finances.
I've been training since March of last year, and to date I've done 15,000 kilometres, and by the time I get to the big ride it'll be about 17,000 or 18,000 kilometres. So it's a big project, up to 500 kilometres a week.
And we are looking for people to join the ride. We're hoping that they can raise some monies to do that, hoping that if they can raise $500 and then they can join us on part of the ride. I think, Ray, you said that we've got 8 slots?
8 slots each day, which gives us 10. And
I'm looking for some strong riders that I can tailwind behind.
So yeah, we'd love to have some people join us, because it's going to be lonely. It's 1,200 odd kilometres. And there'll be some days where it's just very, very...
What do you mean by lonely? I'm there.
Of course, you'll be right beside me.
Behind you. Look for us on the road. Be in front, because we'll be behind you the whole way.